Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm an editor with Understood, and I'm also an attorney. Because of the coronavirus, schools are closed, and a particular situation has come up for a lot of families. What happens if a family has requested an evaluation of their child for special education? Schools have been closed, but now the deadline's coming up. Well, unfortunately, there's no easy answer to this, and it depends a lot on where you live. Federal law has always had a 60-day timeline for initial evaluation. So if you made a request, the school had 60 days to complete it. But states have always been allowed to come up with their own deadlines or timelines for evaluations, and many have done that. So to get an answer right now with coronavirus, you're going to have to look at your state Department of Education website for how the state is handling deadlines. You can also contact the staff at the school responsible for special education and evaluations. There should be a statewide or district wide policy. It shouldn't just be an ad hoc answer, we can't do this. Now, I've taken a personal look at all the state policies that I could get my hands on that have to do with coronavirus, and I've seen a common approach happening. Many states are keeping the same deadlines for evaluations that they've always had, as long as those evaluations can happen remotely by video conference or telephone. However, if the evaluation requires some sort of in person observation or test, then the schools are delaying the evaluation. This is pretty consistent with what the US Department of Education has recommended. A word of warning though, this is a new situation, so we don't know exactly how the law will ultimately turn out. What can you do if you want to learn more? As I said, visit your state's Department of Education. Just Google your state, special education, evaluations, and it should come right up. You can also reach out to your school and find out what their policy is. In the meantime, please stay safe out there. Thanks for watching, and we'll get through this together.